Hey, how are you? It's so good to hear from you. No, I thought you didn't want it because, you never texted, you never called. Of course I remember you. Yeah, I know, I had a great time. And that bread was unbelievable, yeah. And you know what, that entire place, to find a place that clean in 4 BC is just, that's exactly what it was, immaculate. No, you were charming and, blessed and full of grace, all that. Well, yeah, I mean, ideally 13 is a little young for me, but, you were a very mature 13, so. I'm sorry? Child support, yeah. You're going to want to talk to you remember the third guy? The 3-in-1 thing? Right. He's the one who actually did the, No, I would not call it a foursome because, one of us is going to be your kid, so that's a little creepy. You know what? I would just email him at hg@hghost.com. Sir.
Yeah, sir.
You know what? I gotta run, but call me later because I have tickets to go see Genesis, and I think it'd be great if we went. He is. Well, all right. I don't get the jealousy thing, but all right. Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later. Bye. What's all the fuss?
It's Hitch, sir. He's here. He's at the gates.
Awesome. Okay, so go get Stuart and that Princess Chick and Ironsides. I don't know how long I have waited to do a live stage version of Rear Window.
Oh, no. Not Hitchcock. Hitchens.
Hitch, he's here now? Where? Why is he here so soon?
Sir, you're the one who had to leave cancer on the list.
Crap. Okay, did we call security?
Sir, I told you it was a terrible idea to put Mother Teresa in charge of security.
Why? What did he do?
He made her cry.
Seriously?
Yes, and then he took a swing at her.
Is she okay?
Oh, yeah, no, she blocked it with a small impoverished altar boy. It's fine.
Okay, is the little guy all right, though?
Yeah, he'll be all right. I mean, assuming the priests don't get to him.
Well, I guess as long as she's all right, right?
Yeah, you don't mess with Hell's Angel.
So what do we do? I mean, do we just welcome him into our little celestial North Korea, or?
Sir, after he debated us all night long, we finally gave up this morning and offered to let him in.
And?
And then he gave us that aggressive hand gesture, the one where you use both middle fingers. And then he suggested you do something to yourself that's not even physically possible, even if you were attracted to yourself in that way.
Okay, well then, so, I mean, what do we do? I mean, what does he want?
Actually, he does have a list of demands. Okay, first up, he wants you to stop poisoning everything.
It's not me, it's religion. He knows that. I mean, come on, he's the guy who came up with the whole axis of evil thing.
Wait, I thought that was Bush.
No, the other axis of evil, Judaism, Christianity, Islam.
Okay, right. All right, well, is that something we can do, or?
I don't know. I mean, I can call down to poison control, but you know what? If we can get rid of religion, you're going to have to figure out what to do with all the extra hats.
Oh, that's fine. We've got a great recycling program. Okay, next up, this one's interesting. He actually doesn't mind spending an eternity in hell. He said all of his friends are already there or will be soon.
Right.
But the thing is, he wants to be separated from Bush and Cheney the instant they arrive.
I can do that. Absolutely. I'll work that out with Lucy. Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought so. All right. So all that leaves is he wants an hour alone in a windowless room with each of the following people. Henry Kissinger.
Done.
The Pope.
Which one?
He actually doesn't care.
Ooh. Let's hand over Ratzinger, because I would love to see the two of them in a room alone together. I mean...
Well, he did say windowless.
Please.
Oh, good point. All right. And finally, Jerry Falwell.
Crap. I don't think we can do that. Lucy's hell-bent on keeping that guy in the catheter room 24/7, 365.
I forgot. All right. I will just have to go back to him and try to talk him into accepting 2 out of 3.
What if he doesn't take the deal? I mean, I don't want to be hitch-slapped.
Didn't you a while back tell me you had some sort of like a backup plan for when he arrived? Or,
I don't remember a backup plan.
No, you had something. I know you did. It was good. Something to do with the Brits? Was there Tony Blair in there? Does this ring a bell to you?
No.
You're right. No, it was the Irish. It was the Irish, right?
No.
The Scottish. It was the Scottish. You remember something about the Scots?
I think I got it. Scotch! Sandy Coleman spent a lifetime building her business as a professional heckler. But in 2008, her profession got the better of her, and she was struck down with acute non-Gephamicrosis, a rare blood disorder brought about by a debilitating lack of laughter.
I had a hard time getting out of bed in the morning. It affected me physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I couldn't work. I went from $90,000 a year down to $11,000 a year. And I racked up a ton of debt.
Sandy lost nearly everything: her car, her job, her home. But during her recovery, she stumbled upon the Mr. Deity show, and that's when her life began to change.
I knew how destructive religion could be. You know, the shame, the guilt, the fear, the misogyny, the sadism, the poor grammar, but I never knew how funny religion could be. That was really a game changer.
In early 2009, with the help of the Mr. Deity show, Sandy began to recover.
I've been in remission since June 2009. I like to say since Mr. Deity and the Virgin.
It was then that Sandy finally realized how important the Mr. Deity show was.
I mean, obviously it's helped me tremendously, but there are people out there whose lives are being changed, and more importantly, there are people who have yet to hear the good news, and that's what I'm worried about now.
Sandy started a financial subscription to the Mr. Deity show and makes regular donations on top of that.
You know, people of faith give up to 10% of their income, and that's great, but I think we're better than that. Skeptics, freethinkers, atheists, anti-theists, we can do more, and we should. Rationally speaking, giving to the Mr. Deity show is the smartest thing I've ever done. It's an investment in my future. I can't wait to write that check every month. You really can't give enough to someone who's giving you the gift of laughter.
Scotch!